Hello there, Leo. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you are new, welcome in. I'm very new to YouTube. Not so new to tarot, but very new to YouTube. So thank you very much for giving me a shot today. I really appreciate it. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. Lots of love being sent to you. I appreciate all the likes and comments on Facebook and Insta. Anybody that's liked and commented on my stuff on YouTube, I appreciate you guys as well. This reading is going to be from the 17th through the 23rd of January. We're going to look at the past, the future, where you're going, what's up for the Leos out there. All right, that's enough shuffling. When I watched a lot of videos before, I used to hate how they'd shuffle. 8 shuffles for Virgo. No. We've pre-shuffled, so you don't have to deal with that, Leo. All right, so let's just get into it. In the past, you have breathe. Current situation's not for you. And in the future, Leo, you got to the sea. To the sea. In the past, you had a Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups, and 2 of Swords. Current situation, you've got the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. In the future, you've got the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. All right. Overall energy for the reading is the King of Swords. This is like my 3rd or 4th reading that I've gotten the King of Swords right here. So crazy. So I feel like that's like a collective feeling. So your overall energy for the reading, like I've told everybody else, the past 3 or 4 signs is clarity. You are clear in what you want. You have a vision of what you want and how to get there. And, you know, to be honest, it could have to do with that Aquarian energy that we're kind of going through. You know, this is the age of Aquarius. The Great Conjunction just began. So I think that maybe that clarity and maybe this is showing up there in all those readings just because we all have more clarity than we used to have, which totally makes sense. So in the past, sometime before the 17th, you had a Knight of Wands in your life. Knight of Wands is a fire sign. He's attractive. He's passionate. He rides in on his horse very quickly. And I feel like he came in, he or she, roles can be completely reversed. So if you're a girl, it was probably a boy, or if you like girls, it's another girl. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Gender is totally fluid here. So somebody rolled in. They were passionate. They were sexy. They came in quickly, and the other thing about the Knight of Wands, which I don't know if you know this yet, is he leaves quickly too, or she, whatever. So this Knight of Wands rides in, very passionate energy, very quick energy. You feel like you've got the world, right, when he comes around, because he's so passionate, he's so sexy. You feel like the 10 of Cups. You feel like you've got it all down. Like, this isn't just happiness by yourself, 10 of Cups. This happiness is with your family. It's with others. So he comes in and suddenly you just feel like this world opened up. Everything is so darn good, right? And then you have this 2 of Swords. So 2 of Swords is being crossed off from making a decision, but not even wanting to see the decision that's in front of you. This is blinded by indecision. And swords are thoughts. So it's almost like you have 2 choices to make and you don't know where to go, but you can't see, so how are you going to get there? Excuse me. And Spirit is just saying to breathe. So when this past situation happened, this person wrote in, it was beautiful, you felt fantastic, and then suddenly you felt stuck. No, I will not make a decision. And Spirit was just saying to breathe. Breathe. You get through it. So, current situation, I know most people are focused more in on the current and the future than they are the past, but hey, that's how we are. We're all human, right? in your current situation, sometime between the 17th through the 23rd, you're gonna have that clarity that's over here, that truth. There's gotta be a bigger truth, even more than a King of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the clarity. You have the vision. You will suddenly see things clearly, and what I think you're gonna see clearly is that this Knight of Wands was probably not for you. Not for you. You have the not for you card here. Not for you card talks about that. It's kind of I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a crappy card. Because it says, you know what, there's things that are meant for us and there's things that aren't meant for us. And some things just aren't meant for you. And there's a reason, though. That's the key. There's a reason that it's not meant for you. And always remember this, if you've never heard this before, rejection is God's protection. So, you're going to realize this isn't for you, Leo. You're going to realize this isn't for you, and you're going to move on. It's going to take you a little while, but at the end of this, I show you moving on, taking steps in a different direction, having inspiration to go in a new way, and not being so stuck. That's at the end of this current week, though. In the middle here, the middle card is you. Anytime I lay a whole bunch of cards down, the middle card is you. And the middle card showing up is the Six of Pentacles. So let's take the Six of Pentacles from the lightest aspect of it. The lightest aspect of the Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. That's the basis of the Six of Pentacles, is giving and receiving, taking and giving. I think that at this time, you're trying to give energy to two different things, and you're trying to give energy to two different things in an even way, or you're trying to be as even as you can. But, you know, with almost anything in life, is it ever really even? You know, is it really even? Because if I look at this Six of Cups, if I look at this actual card, it looks like one present's bigger than the other. And the one is getting the gift before the other. So maybe you're trying to give your time to two different people. Maybe you're trying to give your energy to two different people, but it's not working. And I think that you're realizing that it's not working. That you can't be so split up. Or maybe there's not equal give and take. That I heard very loudly. That there might not be equal give and take, and that's the truth that occurs to you. Is the truth is that there's not equal give and take, and that this situation isn't for you. Good news coming up right now. Sorry, I'm a total goofball, and the more videos I do, the more it just comes out, and it's like, rah, here it is. So, sometime after the 17th through the 23rd, so sometime after the 23rd, that's when the love comes in, right? So that's when love comes in. Not a specific love, just love. And we always want specific love? We do. We always want that one person. That person over there is going to fulfill me. No, you're going to fulfill yourself. Boom! That's what this card is. That's what the Nine of Cups is. Self-fulfillment. This is you sitting there saying, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. I got my own love. I love myself. I care about myself. All this love's going to rush into you, and you're going to feel pretty darn good by yourself. Which is cool. Like, let's not discount feeling good by yourself. It's the 9 of Cups. You are almost to the 10. It's freaking phenomenal. You're good enough by yourself. And then what I see is that you kind of get back stuck in that. You get stuck in your thoughts again. You go from this really free, loving, fulfilling energy, this satisfaction that you have by yourself. And then you start thinking about this other malarkey. You start thinking about this other malarkey, and you've got a lot of thoughts going on, all this different stuff, and it just keeps you stuck. You feel like you can't move. But what you need to understand is that you can live in this or you can live in this. It's all a matter of choice. Be happy with what you've created. Be happy with where you're at. If you're happy with where you're at, no matter what place that is, right? So start at the very, very minimum. If say you're worried about, let's take it all the way to a bad thing. You're worried about divorce. Say that's your thing. This has absolutely nothing to do with your reading, okay? You're not going to get divorced, but just say all day long you think about this divorce. All day, every day, I think about divorce. Oh God, I'm getting a divorce. Oh God, I'm getting a divorce, right? Your day is going to be malarkey. If that's all you think about, if all you think about is the negative, that's what it's going to be. It's just going to be more negative and more negative and more negative. But you can think about how you fulfilled. You're happy by yourself. Not happy, not like perfect, but like you're pretty darn happy. You've got a lot of love around you. It just might not be the kind you want. It might not be that one perfect person that you think is just going to fulfill you and open every single door. You can fulfill yourself. Whoa. You can fulfill yourself. And I say take these ideas of being trapped, write this. I keep wanting to say the SHIT word, which I don't know if I can do on YouTube, but I've seen other people say a lot worse stuff. So you can either stay in this shit or move on. And I say move on because you got this to the sea card here. This to the sea card says you're going to take all that shit, all that crap, right? Me and my friends in Florida take this quite seriously, this to the sea card, because we live by the sea. So what that entails is writing down all the shit that you want to get rid of and you take it to the sea, or you burn it, or you take it to a lake, a frozen lake, and you put it underneath the ice. I don't care what you do with it, but get rid of the negativity in your life. Get rid of it. Take it to the sea. Live in this 9 of Cups zone. This is a very fulfilling card. Ace of Cups. You have love coming in for you. Very, very fulfilling. Both of these cards. But you're keeping yourself, you are keeping yourself trapped. Doesn't matter what anybody else does. You can stay in this good energy no matter what. You can. I believe in you. So I want to thank you so much. Thank you very much for watching today. If you like the content I create, please press the like button. What I'm really trying to do is increase my subscribers though. So if you could please subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. And if you do, just write I subscribed in the bottom, or I've already subscribed. That would be cool too. If this reading resonates with you, just drop a comment. Tell me what resonated. If you liked it. If you didn't, well, you can keep the if you didn't. I'm just kidding. Whatever you want to put in the comments, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.